Okay, what could be better than coming home after an exhausting long day of work, fighting with customers, and keeping up with your boss than sitting down and binging some anime with some snacks at the side? Don't worry about not having time to watch a series, cause for today we will be talking about the top 10 fire anime that you can finish in one night. Yup, you heard that right. These shows take only one sitting to finish. But before diving into our list, be sure to hit the subscribe button and press on that bell icon and set us all to be notified about all our latest new videos. And if you also love to watch our content, maybe consider becoming a member of the channel and support us so that we can make more content just like this for you. Coming in at number 10, Eternal Quan. The story of Eternal Quan is quite straightforward to say the least, and it's a recurring theme in some other anime as well. Humans, as always, well, we fear the unknown, we detest it, and try to control it by any means necessary. This unknown in this case is the awakened humans, people that gained great power someday after going through an awakening. Some organizations went as far as kidnapping those awakened who are mostly children to experiment on and turn them into weapons. Quan, the main character of the series, is the leader of the Attractors, an organization made of awakened people with one aim only: freeing the little children and teaching them how to use their powers. Even though this show has 6 movies under its belt, it is still an anime that can easily be binged in one sitting with guaranteed enjoyment, fun, and action-packed fights. Coming in at number 9 is Boogie Pop Phantom. This anime is as dark, gritty, filled to the brim with all the gore scenes anyone might ask for, and it's thrilling as all get out. It has the mystery, the enigmatic vibes, which we all love so much, as well as the needlessly over-the-top violent scenes that we can't imagine an anime of that genre without. This anime is all about the monsters and Boogie Pop hunting them down in hopes of restoring equilibrium to the world. Boogie Pop themselves are as enigmatic and weird to understand as a character can get. Even their freaking voice is surrounded with controversy and questions. You can't make out whether they are a man or a woman. This anime isn't for the faint of heart, so it's kinda close to Berserker with the content it offers. So in case you're going to watch it, all I recommend is that you watch with discretion and making sure that no one is going to see you or watch it, especially if they can't handle those gore-filled graphic scenes. Coming in at number 8 is Akudama Drive. This is one hell of a chaotic anime to say the least. It has lots of dying, numerous battles, plot twists everywhere you look, and most importantly, this show, it's got style. In this world, the most dangerous criminals are all called Akudama. So just imagine what would happen when all those Akudama gather in one place to free another of their own that goes by the code name Cutthroat. If your guess was that all hell is set loose, then you are correct. This was exactly what happened in the show. I won't go any further into details about this series though and spoil the fun for you guys, because this is one of those shows that you can binge in one sitting without feeling any sense of boredom whatsoever. Coming in at number 7 is Erased. Remember those memes that took over the internet of how the guy did everything for the girl, even ended up in a coma for years, and she still didn't wait for him, got married, and visited him as he awoke with a kid? Yeah, this is the anime it's based off of. Albeit this series' plot is triggering, it is still one of the best mystery anime out there, released in the previous 10 years. The show offers a lot of mystery and draws the watcher's attention, urging them to discover what really is going on around them. The characters are easily lovable, and watching their journey is an absolute delight. The best part about all this is that it takes only one sitting to binge the entirety of the show. Coming in at number 6 is Alice in Borderland. Just how empty and meaningless could one's existence be, to the point that when he is transported to another world that seems abandoned with no humans in sight, and with his life on the line every second of the day, he feels alive for the first time ever. This weird feeling of excitement is the same feeling that Ryohei Arisu felt when being transported to this weird world with his friends. In this world, they need to participate in certain games where they put their literal lives on the line in order to draw closer to the method of returning to their world. These games come in 4 genres: spades, diamonds, hearts, and clubs, with a difficulty ranging from 2 to 10. Spades focus on the physical aspects of the game, diamonds focus on the situations where you need intelligence to win, hearts focus on the psychological parts of the game, and finally, clubs focus on the balance of the required skills and the cooperativeness of players. Whenever a person wins a game, their allowance of days in the Borderlands extends, depending on the difficulty of the game. If a player doesn't participate in any games and the remaining days are spent, they are killed by a freaking laser beam. The stakes are high, games are fun, and characters are likable, and the series can be easily binged in one day. Coming in at number 5 is Cyberpunk, Edgerunners. Based loosely on the Cyberpunk 2077 game, this anime signifies one of the many stories that takes place in Night City, the most corrupt metropolis in California. The series revolves around a child attending the prestigious Arasaka Academy thanks to his mother working day and night tirelessly just to keep them afloat, and one thing leads to another, however, and just like collapsing dominoes, the life of David falls apart bit by bit. Until one day, he finds himself in affiliation with Edgerunners, a group of outlaws that do whatever for money and have lots of cybernetics imbued into their bodies. This new life of David is perilous to say the least, but still, it has its perks. The Night City is a land of opportunity and chance. The anime is fun and takes one night to finish, especially since it's only 10 episodes. Coming in at number 4 is Bunny Drop. Now it is finally time for this video's wholesome dose, and nothing is more wholesome and heartwarming than this anime right here. Bunny Drop, or Usagi Drop, is the tale of a 30-year-old aimless male who adopts his grandfather's illegitimate daughter and decides to raise her on his own. Of course, being a full-time father won't be easy in the slightest. However, this man is ready to go the long distance for this kid. Her presence in his life has changed it to the better and molded him into the best version of himself, a version he could be for his new daughter that makes her proud and glad he adopted her. This anime is all about the struggle of single parenthood and the wholesome moments they share together. The series is only 11 episodes long, so it's pretty easy to finish in one day, absorbing all that wholesome energy into yourself. Coming in at number 3 is Pluto. When a war hero robot, one of the strongest 7 robots to ever be created, is killed by a mysterious assailant, the public starts to panic. And that is why the android police detective Gesicht is tasked with finding whoever it is that is behind the death of Mont Blanc. Not long after taking over the case, the death tolls increased to 2 retired war hero robots and 1 renowned robots' rights activist. The weird thing about it all is the fact that the first law robots are programmed with is that they are unable to harm humans, and this one death stands against that theory. Gesicht, with the help of Adam, needs to follow the increasing trail of bodies until they find who is really behind all those deaths and stop them. With only 8 episodes to its name, this show solidifies its place in the world of anime as a series that is filled to the brim with excitement, intrigue, and enjoyment. Coming in at number 2 is 91 Days. You can't expect to grow into an upstanding citizen if you were born in a town called Lawless now, can you? This is the town ruled by the Vanetti Mafia family, where Angelo Lagusa witnesses the slaughter of his parents and younger brother at the hands of said mafia. Losing all he ever held dear in a glimpse, he escapes Lawless, hoping for a new start and a clean slate, even going as far as changing his name, adopting the persona of Avilio Bruno. 7 years pass and Avilio receives a mysterious letter urging him to return to Lawless, as it was finally his chance to avenge his family's death. Avilio doesn't waste a chance at revenge and returns to Lawless, befriending Nero, the son of the Vanetti Don. 91 Days is a journey of someone that has nothing left to lose but to go down the path of vengeance as he slowly ends all those who had a hand in his family's death. And number 1 goes to Grand Blue. I still remember the unrealistic dreams I pictured for my college life, and looking back now, I kinda laugh at just how absurd they were. This is also how it went down for Iori, believing that his college life will be nothing but perfect. High grades, perfect attendance, and a beautiful girlfriend. Sadly, all these wishy-washy dreams of his were destroyed the moment he joined the diving club. Although he did gain something even better. He gained friends that he can have a fun time with, explore the depths of the sea, and experience new things in life together. If you are looking for something just to have a laugh or enjoy your time with your loved ones or friends, then this anime is definitely on top of the list when it comes to comedy and humor. No anime is equal or even comes close to the humor and comedic scenarios the show offers. Grand Blue might not be an action-packed anime or romance or an isekai, as it is just simple, pure comedy. And honestly, sometimes that's just all we truly need, just a good laugh. Well, with all that said and done, we conclude our video in hopes of meeting again on another day with another top 10 list just for you guys. If you did like our content and would love to support the channel, I would really appreciate it if you guys would like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and maybe even consider becoming a member, as you would gain access to exclusive content. And as for now, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.